Hi, I'm Dr. Christine Bowen,
And I'm Em Bowen.
and we are the coaches and founders of the Immune Recovery Program. And we're really excited to tell you a little bit about why we created the Immune Recovery Program today. Em, did you want to start out with your story?
Yeah, thanks. So I was diagnosed with psoriasis back in 2016. I was experiencing discomfort, and it took a while to kind of figure out what are these symptoms. They're new. My head is itchy. I'm getting these lesions and dry patches on my body. And so once I got a diagnosis, then I started looking around and realized that most of the treatments were with these systemic medications that I was a little leery of going on initially. If there was something that I could do to help my health and heal my skin on my own. So I used every topical treatment. I read all the books. I went to Western doctors and Eastern doctors. I did detoxes. And every once in a while, I'd find something that would help a little bit, but no real sustained help. Just a little bit of relief here and there. And so at the beginning of 2016, I had talked to Christine about my health, and she shared with me that there were some nutrition plans that seemed to help folks with autoimmunity. So I embarked on one that our program is based off of. And just, it took a lot of work, but I combined it with other things that I had done before or learned before, wisdom, self-healing strategies, and 98% remission of my psoriasis symptoms.
Definitely. You put in the work and then you started to see the results in a way that you hadn't seen the results from some of the standard plans or approaches that were offered to you. I definitely feel like persisting in your own healing process is really important. And so for me, my story has some similar pieces to your story, in that I've had autoimmune or inflammatory conditions and digestive conditions since I was a child, and I was diagnosed with food allergies. I had asthma. A lot of these other things were not understood as well then as they maybe are now. But when I was a child, we did some food allergy elimination, and that really helped my health. But then fast forward several years, I started having really bad digestive symptoms in my late teens. And then it wasn't really until I was out of medical school in 2005 that I started exploring some other strategies for helping my digestion, and things like nutritional changes were huge and central in me finally starting to manage my conditions. But then I also did have a couple of bouts of food poisoning that resulted in autoimmune disease and some other layers of conditions. And so I've been peeling back the layers and doing treatment approaches, and then, was really looking at what Em was doing, applying all of the things that we had talked about initially, that whole toolbox and more. And it's very inspiring, the work that Em has done to recover their health and healing. So I think that that's fabulous. And then we looked around and we were looking to see if other programs like this existed, and it didn't seem like there was anything quite like this. There are things that come close, but really we were missing something like a sense of community. We were missing care and compassion. We were missing kindness and language that wasn't just focused on weight loss. And so we decided that it was important for the world to have access to the program that we basically had created for ourselves. And it's really the program that we wished had been present when we started on our healing journeys. And so hopefully you will be able to take advantage of this and not have to do all the heavy lifting that we did, and work with us in our community following the Immune Recovery Program. And we will talk more about this program in weeks to come. Thank you so much. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to be notified when we post new content.
Make sure to follow us on Facebook and other social media.